How you doing? Welcome to Cooking While Drunk. Sipping on a little bit of 805. Today we're going to make a green curry lentil soup. So let's get started. So in my pan, I'm going to preheat. Put a little oil. And I'm going to saute up some onions just until they're soft. So once my pan gets a little hot, and then I'm not going to wait for the pan to get ripping hot because I am just going to sweat the onions. So I don't want them to sizzle too much. So this will take about 3 to 5 minutes. Once they start to get soft and translucent, I'm going to add in the garlic. See you in a few minutes. Welcome back. I'm going to hit a pinch of salt. Going to throw in some garlic. I don't know, it's about 4 cloves of smashed and minced garlic. Don't forget, while you're at it, hit like and subscribe. You'll find us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Once that garlic starts to smell, we're going to add in our green curry paste. We're going to cook that down until it starts to slightly brown, which will take just a few seconds. Kind of like when you're blooming any chili powder, you know, you kind of bloom it in the pan, a little bit of oil first. So, there we go. Get that all incorporated. As you can tell, it's starting to darken a little more. But you want to keep scraping because you don't want it to stick to the bottom and burn. Alright, next I'm going to add in 1 carrot that's split and sliced in half. This is 1 bell pepper. I have here 3/4 cup of regular lentils. And they are rinsed and picked. You know, you don't want to just dump them in, you want to rinse them off, get any excess dirt. Oops. Okay. And this is 4.5 cups of vegetable stock. Pour all that in. Now at this point you can also add in 2 cups of diced butternut squash. I am going to use butternut squash and kale, but I already have some butternut squash that's cooked because I roasted some up for another dish yesterday. And so I just have some that's just lightly seasoned with oil and salt. So I'll add that towards the end. So you can let this simmer for about 25 minutes until the lentils are just tender. And you're going to do this uncovered. And if it starts to simmer out too fast, turn down the heat and add a little more stock or water. It'll be fine. Alright? See you in about 25 minutes. Cheers, welcome back. Oh, I forgot to tell you, after you put in the chicken stock, let it come to a boil, then turn it down. So this is the pre-cooked butternut squash that I previously made. I made yesterday. Did I make the other dish? What did I put it in?
Mole.
Oh yeah, a vegetarian mole. So because it's already cooked, that's why I'm just throwing it in now. Now I'm going to add the juice of half of a lime. About a tablespoon, I guess, if you have the bottled stuff, but I prefer not to use that. And I only have half a lime. Interesting fact about limes. Did you know limes don't have seeds? I never noticed that. I never paid attention until someone mentioned it. One of the cooking shows that I follow. Give that a stir. So now I'm going to give it a taste. Now that I added a little bit of the some citrus to it, I guess I'll just taste it with this. It's my dish anyways, right? Doesn't need any more salt. So now I'm going to put in 1 bunch at a time. I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit. So as each bunch wilts down, I'm going to add the next. There we go. So this will take a few minutes, and then when we come right back, all the kale will be incorporated and soft. See you in a few minutes. Welcome back. All the kale is in. Now we're going to add 1 can of coconut milk. Right, that was all creamy. Now if your coconut milk looks solid, what I like to do before I open it, I give it a good hard shake to separate it, because in the can it will separate and some of it will solidify or congeal up. So I like to give it a little shake to help loosen it up. Now look at that. Incorporate all that. You've got green curry with some sweetness of the carrots and bell pepper, the healthiness of the kale, the spiciness of the green curry. I love green curry. It's my favorite curry. Alright. So this is going to take about probably less than 5 minutes to cook down. And we'll be right back to add the finishing touches. Welcome back. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. So here we have, it calls for Thai basil, but I don't have Thai basil, but I do have purple basil from my yard. It smells so good. I'm going to kill the heat. I'm just going to add the basil in. Add all that basil. And then just give it a stir. And that's it. Now you can season the taste. I'm going to give it one last taste, and I think I'm going to add some black pepper. I think there's a little black pepper. Let's add some fresh ground black pepper. I have it on my finest setting, so you don't get like hard crunches of black pepper. And that is it. You can just add more salt if you need it. I don't think it needs more salt. And it's ready to plate up. So I have my bowl right here. So this is fairly easy to use. This was stock that I got from the box, the Swanson brand vegetable stock. Let me grab a spoon. There we go. Look how beautiful that looks, all the different colors. Curry, the kale can probably get cooked down a little bit longer, but as it sits in the hot broth, it'll continue to wilt. I like the kale with a little bit of a bite to it. And the butternut squash still has a little firmness because when I roasted it in the oven, very delicious. Total time was, prepping doesn't take that long. I think the hardest part is stripping and chopping the kale. Cutting onions fast. All the vegetables are fast except the kale takes the longest. This is with vegetable stock, so you can call it vegetarian. But you can, if you wanted to use chicken stock, you can use chicken stock, I suppose. Or you can use turkey stock. As you see, I have my Instant Pot right here. I've got my turkey carcass in there. I've already pressurized it, and now it's just resting. I'm going to strain it and season it into my homemade turkey stock. I love making my own stock. That's it. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Hope you like and subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what you didn't like. And cheers. Have a good evening.